What's oh my god. What's the tea, everybody? Now listen, I know y'all are probably just as shocked as I am. Mistress back with her second video in a row. It is now the first week of January. I'm not one for New Year's resolutions. All y'all girls are probably still fat, eating the same foods y'all was doing the same messed up things, cheating on y'all's man, acting a fool. Listen, I'm not here to judge, but New Year, same bitch. That's just the tea, that's just how it has to be. Y'all know I had to come and we're gonna act a fool. I told you I had so many ideas brewing in my head and I have been so excited to make this video. Y'all have no idea what y'all are in for. I'm gonna keep trying to stick to my weekly upload schedule. I had to come and give y'all this next plate and serve it to the girls. I actually had to read the YouTube terms of agreement to make sure this is something that I could do. I have been taken off of every single social media platform known to man. I have got the chop, the boot, I've been cut off. Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, baby, all of them. They've all got me together. TikTok especially, stay getting me together. Can't even go live anymore. Y'all know I am known for acting a fool. I love to mess with people. I love to have a good time. For all my subscribers out there, y'all probably already have a little bit of an idea of what's about to happen. I did make a community post, a little call to action to get the girls involved. So if you're not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a hate comment, share it with a girl you know loves me, a girl you know hates me, a girl you know loves drag. Expose everybody to the MIB experience. As I've gotten popular, especially now after being on Drag Race, it makes it harder to go like under the radar and really mess with people. I've always had a dream, especially after watching shows like Catfish, of being the catfish. And I've never been crazy enough to do it. You know, it's bad to do things that are not filmed. Like sex work is bad unless you're making porn. Kind of the same with catfish. It's bad to catfish unless you're showing an audience. You know what I mean? At least that's my logic. It's just so hard to like play another persona. And I was just sitting around with my friends and I was like, I wish that I can just like fly under the radar. Like, I wish that I could be the girl on Catfish. I know what you're thinking. Who would want to be a catfish? That's so nasty, evil, vindictive, disgusting. And those are what makes up Mistress. That's what makes Mistress Mistress. Now I know some of y'all out there are gonna think I'm lying, but I promise y'all, I have never catfished anyone. Other than turning into Mistress, I have never played another persona, but I am just entering, I'm gonna transform. We're gonna close our eyes. I'm gonna change my entire mindset to become this woman. And I am not seeing like a beautiful young woman. When you're trolling, you have to put yourself in the mindset of who's gonna come for this person. Now, I wanna transform into an old tias. I wanna be someone's granny, I wanna be someone's auntie. I wanna be an old, nasty, rotted woman. And we're gonna go undercover, we're gonna make a Facebook account, we're gonna join some groups, and we're gonna act a complete and utter fool. With a little bit of AI, some magic, and a sprinkle of drag, we're gonna mix it all together and create the ultimate catfish persona. Give me that wig, bitch. This is the perfect pussycat wig. This wig is given like literally someone's tia. It's given like Farrah Fawcett. I mean, like this hair color I feel like looks realistic too. Like it has so much dimension, it's a little bit brassy. This could look like someone's like bad bleach job or someone who went to like the standard like little Latina hairstylist. That's what it's giving. It's giving realness. Now for the moment of truth. We don't gotta just transform into the persona, we have to become the persona. Very fish. Look, I know what y'all are thinking. Yes, I'm a true drag queen, I'm still gonna pin her in. I'm becoming the persona, bitch.
Girl, when you turn, the back looks fucked.
Not too much of my hair, bitch. Ugh, why she tight little fit? Bitch, why am I giving Farrah Fawcett the house? I don't want her to be too voluminous, I still want to give like real, I'm giving realness right now. Like, I know some of y'all out there thinking, girl, you look the fool. No, to me, I'm giving realness. This is what the girls call puss. Girl, no shade, who was wearing this wig? She's tangled as fuck. Look, my real hair is popping out, so you know I have a big ass head. This looks like that one picture of Beyonce with the bangs. You know what? Even if I was a woman, I would still have some volume in the front. When you were a little kid, would you ever... When you were a little kid, would you ever wear the towel around your head and think you had long hair? I was that girl. You know what this wig is giving me? M'excuse me, bitch.
M'excuse me, bitch.
See, I'm still about my illusion. We're supposed to just... She's supposed to be like a little throw on, but I'm still gonna judge her up. Baby, once I have that wig on, I am fully into the persona. Now that I have this wig on, not only did I transform into my alter ego, I am fully submersed. I have become the alter ego. I want to fully catfish and make people think that I'm someone's tia. Right now, I'm giving like front desk receptionist. If you were coming to clock into your doctor's appointment, tell me I would not be the girl at the front desk. Can I help you?
Yes, I'm here
quickly, I don't... Do you have your appointment already? Yeah. Let me see the email.
If you let me talk.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
What's your name?
Steven.
Hi, Steven. Thank you for joining us. The doctor will see you shortly.
Thank you. You were so sweet.
Now that we've transformed into my alter ego, it's time to put a name on her. And I thought the easiest way, the best way, and the most simple way is to take a name quiz, of course. After doing some intensive research with my team, aka just Googling, we found the easiest way to come up with a name is to use an AI generated name quiz. So let's take this little quiz together. And of course, we're gonna sprinkle in some truth, some lies. We're gonna try to get the most craziest, most puss results. What sort of baby name would you like? Girl name, boy name, gender neutral. Okay, so is she a cis woman, girl, puss? Can you say is what? I don't want to get canceled. What's problematic to say? Okay, so the first question, what sort of baby name would you like? A girl name, a boy name, or a gender neutral name? Now, my hand, of course, is itching to put the boy name. Okay, is she gonna be, not my baby, am I? What sort of baby name would you like? A girl name, a boy name, or a gender neutral name? This character, she's an old, nasty, rotted bitch. She's the type of girl who's like, I don't believe in pronouns. So we're gonna say she has a girl name. I want my baby's name to take inspiration from literature, nature, history, mythology, royalty, or none of the... It's not even a question. Royalty, bitch. The queen. Pick another topic to pull inspiration from. Countries, music, Disney, colors, or science. You know, this persona, she's royal and she's really into music. Do you prefer more traditional names or modern names? This is an old nasty hag, so we're gonna go with traditional. Pick the trendy baby name you like the most. Aurora, what the fuck name is that? Maeve, Maeve? If this is your name out there, I'm so sorry, boo. Maeve, whatever the fuck she is. Violet, Daphne, Atticus, Soren, August, or Finn. I'm gonna go with Atticus. That sounds like a nasty old lady's name, Miss Atticus. Pick the trendy baby name you dislike the most. Atlas, Royal, Caspian, Arlo, Luxury, Ophelia, Luna, or Clara. Luxury is awfully close to Luxnor or London, so I'm gonna choose the I dislike that one the most. And finally, how would you spell a name like Haley? Well, girl, that's kind of a fucked up question because you already spelled Haley, so in the back of my mind, it's already the way you spelt it. But if I were to spell Haley as this old woman, I would probably go with like, I would do H-A-I-L-E-Y. Buzzy is accessing the baby name database. Okay, so she's loading right now. AKA another way to give us more ads. I'm not really trusting her, but we'll see what she's giving. I'm hoping to get something very puss, very girly, something very realistic because we're in the age range, realistically, I'm not like 60, 70, but it's given like 40, 50s. Maybe inching towards like 60 years old. I want something very girly, something that you'll believe is like a tia or like a older girl's name. Are y'all ready for the big reveal? Here's your baby's name. Eleanor, meaning bright, shining one. Eleanor is regal and a timeless name fit for a princess. Okay, BuzzFeed, y'all tried it. I'm the queen, but I'm taking myself out of being me. Eleanor is the perfect fit for our alter ego, I think. It didn't give us a last name, so I'm gonna just make up one off the cusp. I'm feeling Eleanor Charles because I am Rue's daughter. So I think that's kind of fitting. Eleanor Charles is giving very dynasty, very regal. It's giving very Electra from Pose. So I think we have the perfect name for our alter ego, Eleanor Charles. That's low-key giving rich white lady, but that's kind of what we're going for. Now that we have physically transformed into our alter ego, we finally have a name for her. It's time to become Eleanor Charles. I'm gonna take some pictures and we're gonna mix in some AI technology, a dash of makeup, a sprinkle of drag, and we're gonna make Eleanor Charles socially. What is like an old lady pose? I feel like an old lady would not know how to take a picture.
Oh, kind of down, yeah.
This picture already is very beautiful and feminine. This is like a beautiful woman. If I saw this woman, I literally would be breathless. I would just be head over heels. So I know right now when we sprinkle some of the AI magic, she's gonna be the baddest bitch on Facebook, okay? So with this, even though we're transforming and we're becoming a new person, I wanna kind of make it as realistic as possible because I don't want anyone to clock that we're trolling or that we're a fake page. We're gonna hope that the AI technologies are on our side today. We're gonna do a full-on Bloody Mary Miss Vanjie chant. Eleanor Charles, Eleanor Charles, Eleanor Charles, Eleanor Charles, Eleanor Charles. I am Eleanor Charles. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna jump into the gender filter. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the gender section and we're gonna transform her. And let's click female 1. Ooh, you know, right away, it's giving puss. Let's see if female 2 is a little more realistic. I don't know. Oh, I guess female 2 just changes the hair. Well, female 2 makes the hair look a little more realistic, so let's go with that. So female 2, and let's go to age. What is cool old? Girl, no! Okay, so when you're on Craigslist back in the day, or when you're on Grindr, you're like, and you see those girls who are like, CD and panties ready for my man. This is what they're giving. It's an old man with a full-on beard just like this, throwing on the wig, ready to get to the gig. This is the full-on CD fantasy. That's not what we're going for. Maybe for another video. Cool old is not working for us. So let's go on to the regular old age. Let's see what it's giving. I am looking at Eleanor Charles. I am looking at Eleanor Charles dead in her face. This woman, this is the one. Oh my God. Why does this look so realistic? Technology has gone too far. Baby, the year is 2024 and I'm scared to even think of what technology and AI possibilities are gonna be even in like the next 1 or 2 years. Okay, so now that we played with the gender and age filter, I feel like the picture looks really realistic and it looks really good. I'm gonna go in with some of the makeup filters and let's see, like, let's play with some of the things and see if we can make her look a little bit more realistic or like old and nasty and tattered. Cause right now she's giving like glam on. It's kind of crazy, like, oh, girl, goodbye. No, ma'am. What is big face? Make her fat as fuck. Oh. No! This is her, Miss Eleanor Charles. This is her. She's had one too many cheeseburgers. Miss Eleanor Charles, this is her. Completely. Let's even see like what her smile, she's too happy right now. Let's do upset. Let's make her look rotted. Girl, no ma'am, I have met this woman. Maybe I am this woman. I'm trying to become Eleanor Charles. I think this fully is just Mistress Isabelle Brooks already. But I'm looking at the upset filter and I'm looking at her smiling before. And I'm gonna be honest, her smiling looks a little bit vindictive. Her smiling looks like, yeah, she knows she's a troll. She knows she's rotted and she really don't give a fuck. So we're gonna go with her smiling and I think that's it. Ooh, the freckles really aged her a little bit. Let me see. This is kind of crazy. It's kind of scary. Oh my God. No makeup looks so realistic. I think we're gonna have to go. She don't wear makeup. This is it. Y'all, I want y'all to look at this. And if you don't think AI technology has gone too far, mama. Right now, she is giving regal puss. This is giving me a they, them, CD, non-binary, vegan, vegetarian. This woman I'm looking at right here, facial hair and all, beautiful. Young, vibrant, nice. She's like a congenial person. I'm looking at her, I trust her. I will let her watch my kids. I will let her house sit. I will give her anything she asks for. This is Mistress, what we're looking at. When we transform and go over into Eleanor Charles, this woman, untrustworthy, nasty, rotted, disgusting troll. This is her. Now that we have Eleanor Charles created, it's time to create the ultimate Facebook profile. So I'm gonna go and create a new Facebook account for Eleanor Charles. First name, of course, mother. I already forgot, how do you spell Eleanor? I would not be good at having an alter ego. I'm going on like the witness protection program. I can't even remember how to spell Eleanor. Oh my God, I have the fucking hiccups. We have Eleanor, last name Charles, like RuPaul Andre Charles. Mother. How old should Eleanor Charles be? Let me look at the picture one more time. I would say Eleanor Charles looks like she's in her 50s. Let's say she's 52. How old, what year would she be born in 52? We're gonna say Eleanor was born in 1972. She's female. Of course, female presenting. First of all, why did I just jump on making Eleanor Charles' Facebook? Girl, why is it recommending me inappropriate, like anime, like, Oh my God, girl. And they say the gays have agendas. Eleanor Charles will be absolutely disgusted by all of this. But let's go in and beef up her profile a little bit more, make it a little bit more realistic. Eleanor Charles, right here, baby. We're gonna choose her, okay, so we're uploading Eleanor Charles's, oh my God. This is perfect! Okay, what should the caption for her photo be? I was Eleanor Charles and like I was making her Facebook post. What would her description be for this picture? I would say it's giving like a work headshot. We have to put ourselves and transform into Eleanor Charles. Okay, I think that she would be like a little bit insecure. I think that she does not like taking pictures. So I think Eleanor Charles would only have this picture for workplace purposes, and she's a little bit rotted. She teeters a line of like, what do they call, like she's tenured in where like, maybe they can't fire her. She's like, she knows too much dirt on the company, but everyone's waiting for her to retire. I think that she would put another year, a new headshot, one more year closer to retirement. Girl, I'm sorry, this Eleanor Charles, the perfect rotted persona. It looks disgustingly real. Now, what would Eleanor's Facebook banner be? I feel like she would be one of those girls, she live, laugh, loves. She loves a good Christian quote, and I think that she is gonna absolutely read people for filth, but she's gonna do it and think that she's totally in the right. I am on Google right now, and I feel like Eleanor Charles would have a nasty Bible verse Facebook cover, because when we're trolling people, we're in our internet fights, I want the first thing they see to be that Bible verse. That way they know Eleanor Charles means well. She is a nice woman. She just says rotted things sometimes. So we're gonna search up Bible verse Facebook cover. Let's see what comes through. What do you think about this one? Change my heart, oh Lord. That works. That's a contender. Well, let's keep looking. We might find like a little a diamond in the rough. Oh! I found the perfect one. Eleanor Charles. She's screaming right now. This one says, "Peacemakers who sow in peace reap a harvest of righteousness." That is Eleanor Charles to the core. Eleanor Charles is the kind of girl who believes. Girl, let me also say this. I feel like I'm gonna get a virus from clicking on this shit. Okay, add a cover photo. Wow, that honestly. Eleanor Charles, peacemakers who sow in peace reap a harvest of righteousness. Eleanor Charles, it's over. Like she is the perfect Christian lady. She means well, and that's exactly what we want people to think. Let's do a little bio. She needs to have some information. Eleanor, okay, let me transform into Eleanor. Okay, mother to 3, wife to 1, scared of none. In the bio too, she's gonna be like, don't add me if you don't know me. Perfect bio. This is what Eleanor would say. Mother to 3, wife to 1, scared of none. Don't add me if you don't know me. So let's go to her overview. Let's add a workplace. Where would Eleanor work? Let's say, should I say she works at World of Wonder? Is that too obvious? She is RuPaul's daughter. So she works at World of Wonder. Her position, she's a secretary. City and town, Los Angeles, California. Let's say she's worked there since 2003. She's a receptionist at World of Wonder. Her hometown, let's say she's from, we're gonna say her hometown is Houston, Texas, of course. You know, even though she's Eleanor Charles, we still have to stay true to who we are. I think that's all the details we really need, you know what I mean? Let's see how we will pronounce her name.
Eleanor. Eleanor. Charles.
Yes, Eleanor Charles. Baby Siri is cutting up. Let's listen to her full name pronunciation.
Eleanor Charles. Eleanor Charles. Eleanor Charles. Eleanor Charles. Eleanor Charles.
Like music to my ears. Eleanor Charles, she's taking over the internet, trust me. Other names, she don't need to put out of that. That's like, oh, that's too much. Eleanor Charles, profile's fully filled out. This is the part where it's important. So if you are loving my content, I know I just posted my first video last week, but I'm on my new YouTube journey. If you are not subscribed to me right now, you're missing out. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, share my video, and listen, I'm gonna post a community post right now to all my subscribers. I'm gonna send out and blast the Facebook link. So if you're a subscriber, go look at my community post right now, add Eleanor Charles on Facebook, make her look real realistic, tag her in random pictures. Let's cut the fuck up, let's make her look so realistic, because the more realistic she looks, the more people are gonna believe, and the more we can act a damn fool. Like, comment, share, subscribe, go add Eleanor Charles. And before we go, we gotta set everything up. So I think the first thing we're gonna do as Eleanor Charles, we have to join some Facebook groups. We're gonna go comment under people's posts. We're gonna join Facebook groups, make our own posts. And I have so much planned for Miss Eleanor Charles. But now that we built her entire social media presence, we have pictures of her, we have her banner. Everything looks real, everything looks sickening. We're gonna go, let's find some Facebook groups to troll in. Let's hope we get access to some. And in my next video, that's when the chaos begins. Eleanor Charles has to join some Drag Race fan groups. So let me see. RuPaul's Drag Race fan. Okay, let's see what it's getting. Well, first I have to like some pages. So let's like RuPaul's Drag Race. Let's like some random ones. Let's like... Oh my god. Oh my god, I saw that. I want to join some that are public. So like RuPaul's Drag Race fandom. Okay. This one has 205,000 members. So let's join that one. This one is 83,000 members. So we're girl, who was the first winner of RuPaul's Drag Race? I don't know. I'm new to watching this show, but I love it. What does the acronym CUNT stand for? What you call someone when they're being very nasty. I have been called this many, many times. Very rude. Do you agree to read the rules and follow the rules of the group? If you don't like the rules, do you agree to sashay away? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, they, them. I agree to the rules. No hate, no bullying. Sounds perfect. What are some other groups we should get into? I think we should definitely join some cooking groups. Old-fashioned cooking. Let's see if it's very interactive. This is so perfect. Okay, old-fashioned cooking we definitely have to join. We did some research on some funny Facebook groups to join, and the perfect one for Eleanor Charles, something a little snobby and old lady-like, we found one called Beautiful Table Settings of America. This, I feel like, is gonna be a secret hidden gem. Let's look at some of the table settings. Beautiful. Look, and there's, ooh, this group is so interactive. We're about to cause chaos. We have to join the Beautiful Table Settings of America. Let's see if there's like some pickle groups. Eleanor Charles loves a nasty sour pickle. Pickle addicts, not so anonymous. Join group, definitely. Definitely joining the pickle groups. What are some other groups? Oh my god, complaint groups. Those are where the hidden gems will be. Facebook Complaint Center. We of course have to join a MAGA group, duh. The first question to join this MAGA group, do you support President Trump? Now, I'm not speaking as Mistress. This is not my thoughts. We're not gonna get too political, but in the brain of Eleanor Charles, to join this group, we're gonna select yes. Are you a patriot? Yes. Have you attended a parade before? Does pride count? Oh, here's a good one. Gen X only. Let's get the girls riled up. And last but certainly not least, here is another hidden gem. A group where we pretend to work at McDonald's. I love a little role play.
Excuse me, bitch?
Should we fix the ice cream machine is the only question. I'm gonna select no, just so they know I really work at McDonald's. Okay, so we have transformed into my new alter ego, Eleanor Charles. We set up her social media, we joined a bunch of groups. If you're not already, hit that subscribe button, like, share, leave a comment. Baby, when I come back with the next video as Eleanor Charles, baby, just know this. When I come back with the next video, complete and utter chaos is sure to ensue. I joined some of these groups. I'm gonna keep looking and searching and joining more groups. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna start some shit and we're gonna act a complete fool. But of course, we're still gonna be respectful and be a God-fearing, God-honoring woman. Thank you so much for tuning into my new video. Thank you so much for putting up with my foolishness. I appreciated all the love of my first YouTube video. I've had so much fun making this next one and I cannot wait to come back with the next installment of this and see where this takes us, what kind of foolishness ensues. And baby, you already know we're gonna shake it up. So with that being said, like I said earlier, it's completely free. Don't ignore it. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, share it with your friends, share it with the girls you know who like drag, who love drag, who don't even know what drag is. Share it with the girls you know don't even like me. Leave a comment, leave some love, leave some hate, do whatever you're gonna do, but you know, Eleanor Charles, still 8. Baby, thank y'all so much. I will see y'all for the next installment where we see what transpires in these groups, the chaos that's gonna ensue. Let's take a moment of silence for the girls who will come face to face with Eleanor Charles. With that being said, till next time, bye!